Good evening, everybody, and thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Rudy Williams. Well, the death of Tyree Nichols after a beating by 5 Memphis police officers has reignited calls for city leaders to take a look at police policies and practices. Well, tomorrow, the spotlight will be on the Memphis City Council as they're expected to take up this issue. ABC's 24's Stephen Reels has a story.
This is lawlessness.
As violence continues across the city, this is how Al Lewis describes his current view of Memphis. He says the fact people have to worry about losing their lives like Tyree Nichols is frightening.
The fact that we see our commission officers doing that, I think brought home just how impactful this has been on our city. I used to love Memphis, but I can't say that anymore. I'm afraid of Memphis now.
But Lewis continues to be a voice for change. Along with several other Memphians, he is calling for a citywide effort to change the practices at the Memphis Police Department.
They occupy and patrol mostly the black communities. And so I think the mission needs to be reformed.
The Memphis City Council is tackling MPD reforms in this week's meeting, with ordinances directed at police responses to traffic stops and the requirement for marked vehicles on the agenda, along with efforts from Councilman J.B. Smiley to improve officer transparency so people can readily see their past violations.
How many allegations of excessive force and misuse of body-worn cameras, the ultimate disposition of those encounters, but also race, ethnicity, gender related to those incidents.
Other ordinances on this week's agenda includes launching an independent review of the Police Training Academy and past uses of excessive force.
In the place where Dr. King was assassinated, in the place where folks march for rights, I think we have an opportunity and also a more obligation to move the conversation forward when it comes to civil rights in Memphis.
That was Stephen Reels reporting. Now, that public safety discussion will begin at 9 Tuesday morning. Other topics scheduled for discussion include reforming the Civilian Law Enforcement Review Board, or CLERB. And we'll have the team coverage of that discussion live at MPD's Apley Station.